that can really improve our lives and show us how we should be grateful to Hashem. So the first one is, as you can see, there's an Aron HaKodesh, right next to us, and you can see that there's layers. So basically, we have gold, wood, and then gold, right? So we would ask, why would there be wood if there's the luchot inside of the aron? You would think, why isn't there just pure gold, right? But the gold is very heavy. So the Gemara brings down that because the Kohanim, it would be too heavy of a lift, we put only wood to make it less of a lift. So this teaches us a big lesson. So I'll tell you a quick story. So there was this rabbi, and his name is Rav Yosef Chaim. I forgot his last name, but his name is Rav Yosef Chaim. And basically, yeah. So basically, what happens is that he would he would go to an orphanage every single year for 30 days. Every single year for 30 days. And this would improve his health because the air over there was good for him. And towards the year of passing away, he only went for 20 days. Now, the doctor, later on, he's very confused, and he says, why are you coming back after 20 days? You have 10 more days left. And he says, look, yeah, so he owns the orphanage side. So he says, look, the orphanage is very far away from the spot I'm supposed to be put in my kever. But my house is very close to the kever. So I want it to be an easier lift that my kever is close so that they don't have to pick me up all the way from the orphanage. This is a great lesson we can learn today. We can make someone's lift easier. Making someone's lift easier, like the wood in between the two gold piles of Aron. So today we can pick up someone's bags, and we can make someone have a less heavier lift when they're doing something, less pressure. So this is a great thing. And then another thing I learned is we have a great gift, a great gift that only Jews and only Jews have, right? Only Jews. Every single nation doesn't have, just us, right? So we have the special gift of looking and knowing the Torah. Basically, what this really is, it's not really just like we can know the Torah as a non-Jew can know the Torah, but its story goes like this. A rabbi, a town's rabbi, right? He's the head rabbi in the town. Okay, there's a Catholic man. There's a Catholic priest. He knocks on the door and he says, "Listen, can I learn Torah? I'm very smart and this is easy stuff." And the rabbi said, "No, I'm sorry, you can't learn. You can't learn at all. Then you won't understand. What's the point?" And he says, "I'm sorry. Yes, I can. I can understand." And he says, "Okay, fine. Test me. Let's see if I will understand, Rabbi." And he says, "Okay. Two people walk down the chimney. One comes out clean, the other one comes out dirty. Who goes in the shower first?" And he says, "Okay, that's easy. You see, I know. The dirty guy goes. The dirty guy needs to go in the shower. The clean guy doesn't. It's so easy." He says, "See, Nandra is never going to understand the Torah." He says, "Okay, fine. Test me again. But wait. What is the answer? What is the answer? Sorry, I skipped. What is the answer? The answer is the dirty guy looks at the clean guy and he says, 'Wow, look, he's clean, so I don't need to go in the shower.' The clean guy looks at the dirty guy and says, 'Wow, he's dirty. He's dirty, so must be dirty. So I need to shower first.'" And so it's the opposite, right? And he says, "Okay, fine, test me again." He says, "Okay, two people walk in the chimney. One comes out clean, the other one comes out dirty. who showers first? And he says, listen, Rabbi, the answer is to tak tak tak. He tells the answer, the same answer. He says, no. You see, Najah is never going to understand the Torah. He's looking very confused. This is the same answer he gave. Same answer the rabbi gave. He says, no. But the dirty guy looks in the mirror and says, wow, I'm dirty. And the clean guy looks at the mirror. He says, he's clean. So he says, okay, that's how it's going to be. You're going to shower first. I'm going to shower second. And the non-Jew says, okay, fine, test me one more time. And he says, okay, 2 people walk down the chimney. One comes out clean, the other one comes out dirty. Who showers first? And he says, okay, so he gives the whole machloket, tak, 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 gives the whole explanation. And no, Rabbi says, no. See, non-Jew's never going to understand the Torah. And he said, and now he's very confused. He says, I gave the same exact answer and it's still wrong. How can this be? This is not possible. Papa. So, how is this possible? So he says, listen. See? You have to think of the question first. What's the question? What's the question? 2 people walk out of the chimney. One comes out clean, the other one comes out dirty. Who showers first? Listen, the chimney. It's dirty. How can one walk out clean? You see, now you have to look at the question. So seeing the Torah is a big thing. We have a big gift we have that we need to take powerfully. Now, another thing is that